Here is another example. A dash is of 20. She met me. Here is noun of preposition. Here are the rules, and that's why we use here the. At the age of 20, she met me. I think it is clear to you. Now we repeat these rules again. When you see a noun and then of, you must have used the article the. Now we move to the second rules. Second rules, if two comparative, if two comparative in a sentence, if two comparative in a sentence, then you have to use the before both of the comparative. I think it is like to you seems very difficult. Now you can see the example. I think it is clear to you. Here is an example. Dash sooner, dash better, dash closer, better. The more you read, the more you learn. Here is an example. In this example, you can see the sooner is a comparative and the better is comparative. So we use here the sooner, the better. Similarly, the closer dash the better. Here the closer is comparative form, the closer, the better. And the final one, it's a very popular sentence to the students. The more you read, the more you learn. I hope the rule number 2 you understand. Now we move to the rule number 3. Okay. Look at the board. The plus superlative degree. The is used before superlative degree. Just look at the example. He tallest in the class. Here is tallest is a superlative form. You know, EST is seen how to confirm how we use, how we check what is the superlative form. In this tall and then EST, you confirm that is a superlative degree, and you have to use here the. There is another example. I am dash happiest person. I am dash happiest person in the world. Here, the happiest is a superlative degree, and that's why we use here the. I think it is clear to you. Just repeat the rules again. If you see a superlative degree, then you have to use the before the superlative degree the. I think the examples will help to clear the rules. Now we move to the rule number 4. The plus single existence. Single existence means only, one and only. The things which is in the world is one and only. Then you have to use the. Just example. The sun. You know, the only one in the world is sun. Similarly, moon, the moon, sky, world, that's why we use here that. This is the only one, I think, single existed in the world. Which things are only one, then you have to use the. Okay. I hope you understand. Now we move to the rule number 5. Rule number 5, you can see I have only just written second time. When we are talking about something in a second time, then you have to use the. I cleared this rule after doing the example. Here is an example. He has sent me dash rose. Just look at the example. He has sent me dash rose. Here rose is the used the first time. And when you see anything in the first time, then you have to use a. But I have written the second time. When anything we use in the second time in a passage, then you have to use article the. The second time, the third time, and the fifth or fourth time. The rose is the first time, then we use a, and the second time when we use rose, then we use here the. Similarly, the third time we have also used the. Another example, I think you clear it. Now I more, if you want to more clear, you want to more know how we use these articles in a sentence, just I give you the another example. Okay, the second example, you see a girl. This is the first time use girl. That's why we use here a. You see a girl, and the girl is used in a sentence in the second time. Then we use here the. you see a girl, the girl is cute. I also saw the girl yesterday. I think you all understand the rules number 5. I just repeat once again to you. If you saw any kind of things used in the second time, then you have to use the, here is the example, it's help you to understand the rules. Now we move to the rule number 6. The is used some proper nouns. Rule number 6 is the is used some proper nouns. Just look at the examples. Ocean, oceans and seas. The Pacific. Pacific. Here Pacific, we use here the. The Black Sea. Deserts. The Sahara. Rivers. The Padma. Jamuna. Group of islands. Group of islands. The West Indies. West Indies. Holy books. The Quran. The Bible. I hope you all understand the rules number 6. I just repeat to you. The is used some proper nouns. Following the examples, I hope you understand the rules clearly. Let's move the last rules. How to use article the. Rule number 7. When we are talking about a particular thing or a particular person, then you have to use the. I just write down. When we are talking about a particular, when we are talking about particular person, when we are talking about particular person and thing, when we are talking about particular person or thing, then you have to use the. Just look at the examples. Let's go to the Ramna Park. In this sentence, you can see we use before Ramna Park the. Not it's a general park. We will identify a specific park that is called Ramna Park. That's why we use here the. I bought the red car. Here we use the. I am not talking about a general car. It's just a specific, the red car. That's why we use here the. I think we have already discussed the rules one by one, and I hope you understand the rules and just try to your home and memorize the rules and then practice. If you practice, I hope the rules you're easy to you and you can get the full marks in articles. I hope you all are doing well. You stay at home and just look at the lessons again and again. I hope if you see this again and again, it's clear to you. And I hope we will meet very soon. Till then, Allah Hafiz.